Growing up, Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses on the computer was one of my favorite games, and I have a series of it on my channel. But recently I found out there's a PS2 version of this that is exactly the same. A couple of months ago, I also discovered RetroAchievements and made an account. RetroAchievements is a website where gamers can make achievements for old games, where games released through Gen 7 can get new life through emulators and community creativity. And after experiencing/exploring RetroAchievements for a bit, I decided that it'd be fun to make my own achievement set, that is. Unfortunately, I don't have the skills, the knowledge, the time, nor the permission to make sets, so I figured I'd make some hypothetical sets, and 12 Dancing Princesses is the first I've chosen to design? The set that I made has 18 achievements, 17 of which are story progression, and one of which is technically missable, but it's really easy to get. Within 10 seconds of the narrator telling me how to play the game, I theoretically would have got my first achievement for getting a gem, which has absolutely no use or weight in the game. After collecting 2 parts of the flute, we meet back up with Derek to get the final part, allowing him to play it and get another achievement to pop. Again, theoretically. On my way to Genevieve's first sister, I miss a platform, and as I'm heading back toward the camera, I hear the sound of Brutus the monkey snatching a gem. What? Oh dear. If I leave, did he steal my gem? So while I got what would have been the missable achievement, I missed the actual action because I couldn't see it. But it wasn't the only time that happened. I lost plenty of other gems to Brutus. After dying more times than I care to admit, I find the youngest princess, Lacey. The youngest. After a warm-up at the fountains, I design a dance for Lacey in the pavilion for another achievement. We head back to the water fountain area to find the youngest twin, Isla. The title of her achievement is something she said in the movie, which is how I titled the achievements for about half the sisters. After making the dance for Isla to charge her power, I make a water show to summon the older twin, Hadley. With the first of 4 sections done, I head to the skies and rainbow section to find the 4th eldest sister, Delia, another sister whose achievement title is a line from the movie. Back in the skies, I find the middle triplet, Kathleen, aka the only ginger sister for some reason. With that, half the achievements would have been completed. Amongst the fallen monuments, we made a fireworks show and the 3rd eldest sister, Courtney, appears, and I have now found half the princesses. After spending 10 minutes going back and forth across from a gate I can't open until all sisters have been found, I have Twyla help me collect flowers to attract the 2nd sister, Blair. Back in the jewel part of the secret world, we find the eldest daughter, Ashlyn, achieving 2/3 of the achievements I've imagined. In the gardens by the peacock is the eldest triplet, Janessa. In a fancy building in the gardens, I create a light show and the 5th sister, Fallon, appears. And holy shit, her name is so cool. Twyla yet again leads me to the next sister, the 5th oldest, Adeline, which is a gorgeous name I had never heard before. With all 11 sisters found, I go back to the crystal part and, as Genevieve, find the elixir when I would have gotten the 16th achievement. After designing her dance, the penultimate achievement would have been mine, as I finally had all the sisters and charged up their dancing powers. The sisters and Derek get back in time to save their father and confront Rowena while standing awkwardly. Why are they standing so far apart and so stiffly? To celebrate the king's health and Derek and Genevieve's love, I designed one final show of all shows for the final achievement and mastery of the game. I know this was a really easy set of hypothetical achievements, but it's my first time creating something like that. The next one has over 70, so whoops. Anyway, if you have the ability to make retro achievement sets and want to use these, feel free so long as you list me as a publisher on the achievements page. Anyway, there'll definitely be more in the future that I'm working on that I will make videos for. Thanks for watching, and I hope a set for this game gets made at some point. Officially.